Well, hello. It is time to review the Pentel Sign Pen, and I've done this brush pen review before, about 4 years ago at the time of this video, but these are their new colors, not totally new. They've been out for at least 2 years, but I have not reviewed them on this channel. Here's a look at the fun, wonderful colors. If you're curious what the original colors are, I'll link that below in the description box. But this review is on the new set. So as you can see, these colors are very lively. They're different than the primary colors that were in the original pack. So you have some fun shades here that we can take a look at. So these are the names. I would have given them cooler names. I feel like these names are just so direct and basic, but never mind that. Let's take a look at the pen. So if you're not familiar with the with the Pentel Sign Pen, you are missing out. You have to get your hands on these. So here you can see the word Pentel Sign Pen. I've also heard them referred to as the Pentel brush pen, the touch pen, the brush pen, the Pentel with a flex tip. So you just want to make sure that the tip here is flexible. So when I'm writing strokes that are upward and I'm not using pressure, they are nice and thin. But when I press down, they get very thick, okay? I say very thick, but this is still a pretty small tip pen compared to like a Tombow dual brush pen. So the thickness is not so thick. You can loosen that pressure and do sort of a medium thickness, okay? And what that looks like is if I were to make my letters and I used a medium pressure, okay? So this is me pressing down slightly. It's a very flexible tip, so it's easy to get that thick stroke. You don't have to press down too hard. I can add a little bit more pressure and get a little bit more of that width. So see how these letters are more bold? You can kind of see that comparison. Bring you up top, okay? So medium pressure and thick pressure. The transitions between thin and thick are really easy. I feel like this pen is just the tried and true, great beginner pen. So these are a great set to start off with, especially if you love lots of colors like me and you just don't want the boring black all the time. And let's see here. Let's do a couple more basic strokes just so you can see the full range of the pen. Okay, so here is my overturn. We use that in the letter N. Here's the oval. Okay. And the tip of the pen stays really firm, and that's really helpful when we're trying to keep that nice fine upstroke, so you don't have to worry about it being so shaky. Some of you complain about the shakiness in general, and that shakiness has to do with your muscles and your familiarity with the brush pen and getting comfortable with it. I try to really let the pen glide in my hand, and I'm just guiding that pressure. I'm just pressing down a little bit, but I'm not holding very firmly on the pen. So that's something to keep in mind in general. Okay, so if it's still kind of shaky, that could be just you getting familiar, and you'll need to keep writing and keep getting comfortable with brush pens. Think of like riding a bike, right? And you're super shaky in the beginning. Okay, let's use another color here. This one is called the Blue Black, but I wrote it wrong on my little swatch in the beginning. If you caught that, it's Blue Black, not Black Blue. I'm gonna write the word holiday because December is knocking on our door. It is the end of November right now, and I am just thinking about how I'm not ready for the holidays, for Christmas specifically, but at the same time, I'm trying to keep remembering the reason for the season, right? and not getting too hung up on the Christmas lists and the to-do lists. So you can see there, super fun to use these pens. You can use them in all the different colors. And that's about it I can say for these pens. I just really want to stress how great they are. It's a tiny tip here, but you'll find that they're very versatile for brush lettering. Okay, let's do sort of a modern script here to end our video. Just adding a little bit of bounce in the strokes. So happy holidays. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Nice and quick, just to give you a taste for what these pens look like. Here is that swatch again, so you can see the beautiful colors. I've had these pens literally for over a year, and the ink just holds so well. Like it's, they don't dry out very easily, so I would consider it worth the investment. I'll put some links below for places you can find them. And if you could let me know, what is your favorite color here? What color are you excited to try if you get your hands on a set of these pens? Or you can let me know in a comment, what pen would you like me to review next, so I can either get my hands on that or work on that video next. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy these brush pen videos. You can find pens that work for you and experiment with me. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.